Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm very sorry that I will not be able to continue from where I stopped in Twist of Faith, because I feel like you guys would have watched it on TV because I couldn't update it before it shows on TV. So I just jumped that. So let's just continue from here now. Abhi fights back with Rohit and other goons. Rohit throws Pragya away to keep Rhea on gunpoint. Abhi holds Pragya from behind and keeps on fighting with Rohit with another hand. Before Abhi sees Pragya, the police arrive there and they arrest Rohit. The CM gives a tight slap to Rohit in anger. Meanwhile, Prachi and Rhea bring unconscious Pragya in a room. Rambro is about to call the doctor, but Prachi tells him that she will take her mother home first and then call the doctor, and Rhea insists on going with Pragya. Meanwhile, everything gets normal outside. Disha meets Abhi. She gets very emotional to see him. But before Abhi asks her anything, she leaves from there. Disha decides to find out about Pragya and meet her. In the meantime, the doctor does check up for Pragya. She tells Prachi that Pragya will be fine in some time. She assumes that Rhea and Prachi are sisters, but Prachi clears to her that Rhea is not her sister. Prachi tells Rhea that she can leave if she wants, as Pragya is fine, but Rhea still wants to stay with Pragya. Rhea remembers the way Pragya protected her from the goons. She gets emotional and holds Pragya's hand, but by the time Prachi enters the room, she eyes the hand. Prachi noticed that, but she says nothing. After a while, Pragya gets conscious and she praises Rhea and Prachi for being heroes in saving a lot of lives. Pragya also asks Rhea to go home as it is too late and take care. Rhea asks Pragya to take care of herself. Shahana, on the other hand, brings the medicine from the medical shop. She closes her umbrella and enters the house, but the water from the umbrella gets spilled on the floor, and Rhea was about to leave from the house and she slips down from the water, and Shahana laughs at her loudly. In the Mira mansion, Aliyah and Mira take care of Abhi as his hand is injured. Aliyah gets annoyed to see Mira being more caring for Abhi, so she asks Mira to call Rhea and check where she is. Mira gets lost while treating Abhi, so much that she doesn't notice that Abhi's sister Aliyah is there to take care of him. But the moment she realizes that, she gets up and calls Rhea, but the phone doesn't connect. Abhi makes Mira understand that his injury is very normal and he will be fine in a day. He thinks that Mira has started taking care of everyone like a mother, as she has been taking care of Rhea since her childhood. He also asks Aliyah not to worry, as he knows that Rhea has gone to Prachi's house. Aliyah feels some doubt if Prachi's mother is doing everything to make patch up between Prachi and Rhea. On the other hand, Shahana keeps on laughing at Rhea as she looks funny as she falls down. Prachi comes to see the issue and she scolds Shahana for making fun of Rhea. Prachi gives her hand to Rhea to get up, but Rhea again gets angry with Prachi. She says that it was all Prachi's plan to make her fall down. She also says that she hates Prachi and she will always hate Prachi. Prachi gets angry with Shahana after Rhea leaves from there. Rhea again slips down at the staircase because she actually was not able to walk because of her dress, and some children on the road make fun of her. Rhea gets very furious and bursts her anger on her driver. She asks him to get out of the car and she sits on the driver's seat, and she keeps on recollecting the way Shahana made fun of her. The next day, Abhi and Vikram discuss about the corporate people in the party. Abhi asks his employees for the guests which were not there in the guest list. Abhi then saw Pragya's name and he was shocked. Abhi leaves from there immediately and Vikram wonders what is going on. Meanwhile, Disha goes to meet Pragya and both of them get emotional. Disha said that Purab and she separated because of Aliyah and Pragya was shocked to know that. Disha also thanks Pragya for saving CM and Prachi comes back home. Disha realized that Prachi is Pragya's daughter and she adores Prachi and tells her that she is her aunt, but Pragya stops Disha from giving any further details to Prachi about her. Disha then realized that Pragya is scared of Prachi knowing the truth about Abhi. On the other hand, Vikram takes meeting with the subordinate at home. Rambir comes home and Vikram forces Rambir to take part in the business discussion, but Rambir escapes from there by giving some excuses. Meanwhile, Pragya asks Disha about the issue between her and Purab. Disha avoids the question and she asks Pragya about her reason for not telling Prachi about her father. But Pragya said that she is not ready to talk about her past. Abhi was coming to Disha's office and he thinks that Pragya must have met Disha in the party, or both of them might be working together. Abhi makes inquiries about Disha in her office and he was given the address of Prachi's house where Disha has gone to. On the other hand, Pragya tells Disha that she doesn't want Prachi to know about her father because she fears that if Prachi knows about Abhi, then she will go to him. Pragya said that she wants to continue living the simple life the way she is living now, and she asked Disha not to reveal the truth to Prachi. By that time, Shahana comes there and she was about to know what they were talking about, but Disha handled the situation. Later on, Pragya takes Disha to her room. She shares her fear of losing Prachi as she is the only hope for her living. Pragya asks Disha not to tell the fact to Abhi or anyone else. She feels that she gets weak when it comes to love. She takes a promise from Disha for not telling about Prachi to anyone. Disha promised Pragya not to tell anyone the truth about Prachi, and she assures Pragya to be with her at every step. Pragya gets emotional and hugs Disha. Meanwhile, Rambru takes Pallavi and Vikram's mother along with him downstairs as Vikram had called him for some business discussion. Vikram gets tense to see them coming, so he asks the employees to leave from there. Vikram's mother and Pallavi get angry with Vikram for making Rambru join the business so soon, and Rambru makes Vikram to give the car keys to him. In the meantime, Abhi got to Prachi's house and he wonders about Disha coming to meet Prachi's mother. He feels some connection with that house and Shahana opens the door. Abhi inquires about Disha and Shahana goes to call Disha. Pragya gets scared to see Abhi in the house, so she hides herself at the back of the door. Abhi asks Disha to come to the Mera house and stay with them. Disha tells him that she will not be able to stay there due to Purab. Abhi asks Disha about Pragya. Disha tells him that she usually sees Pragya. Abhi said that he wants to meet Pragya and he looks desperate. Pragya gets very emotional with the conversation. Abhi also tells Disha that he wants to apologize to Pragya for his mistake, which he did 20 years ago, and he asks Disha to give his message to Pragya. Later, Pragya hears that Abhi still blames her for Kiara's death. Abhi says that he wants to meet his elder daughter at any cost. Disha tries to make him calm down, but Abhi keeps on bursting his frustration about Kiara's death. Abhi then decides not to apologize to Pragya again and he leaves from there, but he feels that he separated Pragya from him, but it was just a bad patch of life. He also feels guilty for not keeping his promises and he gets lost in old memories with Pragya, but he later leaves from there. Pragya gets very hurt and she cries. Disha tries to console her, but Pragya keeps on blaming herself for Kiara's death, her separation and everything. But Disha makes it clear to her that she was right, but sometimes our people don't understand us. Later, Pragya asks Disha about her separation from Purab and Disha gets emotional and cried, so Pragya avoids talking more about it. Disha leaves from there afterwards. While leaving, Prachi tells Disha that she never thought that Disha would be her aunt and Disha adores Prachi and leaves from there. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please comment, please share and please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next update. Bye guys.